And the crazy drug deals going on like right in front of you.
Yeah. You like that? Do you like that scene, or do you think that's like sketchy?
It's a little sketchy.
It's
a little trashy.
I'm cool with it.
I like it once a year.
Yeah.
I like to see it.
Yeah.
I just think that everybody's here for the drugs.
You get to see the people coming by asking you what you want to buy, and I got my beer, so I'm all set, you know?
What do you say? Was buy drugs and stuff? No, I don't do that.
What do I spend my money on? More silver and stones.
Besides food? Yeah.
Molly. I like, pot is awesome, and I really feel that they should deregulate it, which they have in Oregon.
I think they enjoy the idea of this collective experience, and I think that's a very ancient human thing. I don't think you could really even, you could go way back and say, look, people, music, and mushrooms or alcohol or whatever. It's something that I think people have a need for in order to have a sense of community about the things that they do. It's like a social function, it gives them something, that they experience together, and it makes their society stronger.
I'll say these.
What else are you selling?
my clothes. For the record. Off the record, we can talk, not on camera.
I guess this girl just got rolled with a bunch of mushrooms. That sucks. Poor her. She should have been more understanding with the undercovers.
Large amounts of dope?
Yeah, man. Everywhere.
Back here?
I mean, I'm sure there's dealers and shit, I've seen it.
It's a little tough for us to find the dealers dressed like this.
Yeah.
We got a few undercovers in the crowd.
Yeah? Some Vice?
Just alcohol. We just arrested 3 of them down there for pot a minute.
Down there?
Yeah, don't. Put them down there. How old is she?
Why is that camera in my face?
Sir, keep your...
I know the cops for hell was released on the town, I think.
It's not as nice and friendly as some festivals. I think there are too many cops here, but
Yeah, I got $150.
People don't care.
Cops suck and they should stop arresting people.
Bad boys, bad
Rest,
boys.
man. Go rest. Leave me alone.
Cooperate and come with me, shifting, drifting.
They got a really good mix. They got some stuff that you really wouldn't see anywhere else.
It's getting a lot more corporate, but big festivals tend to do that, I guess. It's just more people coming, there's a lot of money involved.
Like the headlining names are like the big ones, Ben Harper and Black Oaks, which are cool, but if everyone was gathered up for one the band that would really just send the festival into oblivion, would really kiss it off and to really unify it, and it's a signature moment. It seems as if it would be more well received that way as opposed to the commercial.
Maybe you need the Black Crowes to draw, your meat and potatoes concert goers, in order that you can have a couple extra grand on the side to have somebody more eclectic there.
It's pretty diverse, I guess. It's supposed to be that whole jam rock thing.
Yeah, I thought the lineup was a little sketchy.
They could have had widespread or string cheese.
I feel like it's going to be a pretty different crowd. Because there's string cheese last year, and it's going to draw a different crowd than Ben Harper.
They've done a lot to step outside that narrow sort of definition of a jam band. You know what I mean? I don't think that you could look at Langerado this past year and say, oh, it's a jam band festival, because they had a little bit of everything there. They had bands that were straight up funk bands. They had bands that were, reggae veterans. And then they had hip hop acts, they had electronic acts, they had acts like the Flaming Lips. The Black Crowes, I don't really think of them as a jam band. I think of them more like a straight up rock band. So I see Langerado as being a music festival, not a jam band festival.
How do you know?
Last year too. It's better with the camping. Camping is definitely a plus. I like the camping.
Yeah, I love
too.
the camping this year. I think it was a great idea.
First off, you see that line of cars trying to get out of this bitch at the end of the day? Remember that?
We wouldn't have met y'all.
And also the scene, you know? A lot of good people enjoying music and a good time, and to be a part of that scene, I think is really nice.
Because I couldn't drive right now. We didn't want to drive back and forth. Just wanted to be right here.
Camping's the shit.
It beats the hell out of, people getting out after the show, going out there on the road being, high and drunk and all that, So I guess it saves a lot of lives and stuff like that.
The best moment from last night was probably just everybody coming together, just like meeting new people, just sort of just hanging out. Yeah. The camaraderie was really the best part of last night.
Community.
The atmosphere is great. These are our neighbors. We met them.
Yeah.
Meeting everybody around us.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
There was some drum circles going on.
Pretty fun-loving atmosphere. I got awesome neighbors in my campsite.
This is where the party's at. This is the best part of the festival. Like, going to the concert and stuff, that's like part of the day. But like, just partying non-stop in the campground is phenomenal.
My favorite experience was tripping balls.
No, the first night we had like fucking hundreds of people all around our tent jamming out. It was awesome. It was
a good time.
Getting to know both our neighbors was just really, really sweet. After the music was done and everything.
Yep, definitely come back and enjoy it. I like the warm weather and not worrying about that it's gonna be all muddy and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna come back
next
year and meet up with each other for sure.
It's sort of become a tradition.
I will definitely come back. It's my first year, and I think it's awesome.
I'll be here again.
I think so.
I'll be here next year.
We'll be back to Langerado.
I'll be here if you'll be here.
Oh, definitely. We'll definitely come back next year. And the year after that, and the year after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
He just wanted his girlfriend and some more
brother?
drugs.
How are you?
I figured if he
Pretty
had a
good.
full pack
Yeah.
and like his girlfriend.
Oh, I actually haven't gone in. I didn't buy a ticket.
No?
It's overpriced.
What are you just camping out?
Yeah, we're just hanging out in the campgrounds, yeah.
What's the atmosphere like?
Kind of lame.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. A lot of cops.
Langerado, not Langerado.
A lot of cops kind of busting up on a lot of stupid shit. Like,
Are you guys selling
Drinking.
anything here? Or
No.
no, we're just hanging out.
Just seeing what, just trying to chill out with people. And
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know. It just kind of seemed like it's a really cool location, real cool time, but it was kind of a bummer. Just like the no re-entry, and it seems like
no
they're
water
pretty.
spigots in the campground.
Yeah, I was really unhappy about no water spigots, but you know.
So you think the bands are a little too mainstream?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, most definitely a little too
Say
mainstream.
that so like we have context for the cameras.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The band's way too mainstream. Black Crow should not be headlining a festy. Getting a bunch of custy kids.
Get cheese in here again, you know.
Yeah, last year I went and I had a great time. It blew my mind. I loved it, and I wanted to come back again. But I'm not coming back ever again, probably.
Really? You guys go to a lot of festivals?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Like what festivals you guys gonna go to this year?
Probably Wakarusa, High Sierra.
Maybe
whatever
summer
else.
camp.
Maybe summer camp this area. We'll go to some swag stocks.
It's a little chiller there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Less
Yeah.
cops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were really-
swag stocks.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they were just like carding people drinking left and right. That's just ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, there's like 15 kids like all getting tickets for drinking, and
It's like, come on, seriously. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of other things happening at festies that you can worry about, but right on. Right on. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah.
Come on, Kipogi. Dog up. Come on. Come on, Kipogi. Wake up and rage. Wake up and rage. Come on.
Come on, puppy.
Come on, wake up.
Come on, pup.